All right. Like I said, this is episode 1, J-Love TV, live for the motherfucking couch. Episode 1, right? So, check it out. I already gave y'all a little bit about who I am. Jluvcars himself. A lot of y'all's be on my page out here like, nobody know what I look like. Well, hell, here y'all go down. This is what I look like. My thing with selling the cars, when I got into selling the car thing, was, I love cars anyway. Let me say that, I love cars. But my thing is to get customers a good car at a right price. I don't do the taxing. Everybody know that. My cars go super fast. I'm not in the business to break y'all. Be honest. I'm in the business to make money and at the same time help my customers out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm into. A lot of times, depending on the season or whenever it is, that's going to depend on the value of the car I get. So normally, if y'all know me from the beginning and y'all been with me from day one, I try to stay with the cheapest, best running cars out. But they used to call me the 975, man, because I just sell all my cars for 975. I don't give a fuck what it was. It was going for 975. That was a little bit before the pandemic hit. And people tell you now, right now, that was years ago, they still got them cars. Some of them, not gonna say all of them. I don't want y'all to think I'm capping. Some of them still got them cars. All right, so real fast, a few things to look for when you buying a used car. All right, number one, if you're a female, a lady, no disrespect, because some of y'all do know what y'all talking about, and y'all know how it's not y'all first rodeo. My only boy right now out of all girls. So I'm gonna treat y'all like y'all my sisters. This for the ladies, the guys, if y'all don't know, tap in, you know what I'm saying, and feel free to take some tips too. Hit that subscribe button while y'all there. I know it's kind of funny, my first time saying it. Subscribe and like, you know what I'm saying, share it with somebody, you know, that's maybe gonna buy a car or just bought a car or whatever. All right, number one, ladies. All right, listen, I get it. Things get tough. Might had a nice car. Granted, had an accident. Granted, got repossessed. Whatever the case might be. Times, you fell on hard times. Try to get A to B. It's summertime. Try to get to work, get the kids to school. All right, cool. Y'all move real fast, and I get it. Number one thing to do, ladies, do not go buy that car, go see that car without a mechanic. Let me say it again. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, do not go fucking buy a car without a mechanic. Know why? And it's not all y'all, so I'm not trying to turn this like I'm bumping down the ladies or nothing like that. No, because y'all are very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. The fellas are too. But listen, ladies, definitely. And I'm an ex-mechanic. Matter of fact, I'm still a mechanic. I just don't get my hands dirty no more. So, ladies, y'all tend to see a car. That motherfucker's pretty, shiny. It looks like a motherfucking Grand Champion. I mean, it looks like a Clydesdale. Beautiful. That's what y'all see. Y'all see it on the internet. The first thing y'all do, I want that. Rush out there. Test drive the car, whatever, drive good, and then pull off. That is an improper way to buy a used car. Okay? First thing you want to do when you go buy a used car, first thing you want to do is check the title. Fuck how the car runs. Fuck how clean it is. How pretty it is. Check the motherfucking title. And y'all gonna say, what am I checking the title for? Number one, first of all, you're gonna check the title, make sure they got the title. Because just because the guy seemed nice or the girl seemed nice to sell the car, don't mean everybody's in this to do good business, okay? Sad to say, that's how the world works, okay? Excuse me, can I see the title first? Okay, you see the title, everything checks out. Number two, don't pull out your money. Don't say you got no money, none of that. Always say you gotta go to, I don't care if you do got it and you with somebody. Go to the bank, say you gotta get it, you're coming right back, okay? because I had some bad incidents. You checking the title. When you checking the title, the first thing that I want you to check for, because it's big as day, and I don't have no title on me. Yes, I did. Let me use the title real quick to just show you what you're looking for. And I think I got, matter of fact, the good thing, I got 2 different titles from 2 different states. And some of y'all guys that be putting y'all girls in a bad situation because y'all be buying this shit for them. My girl are out fucking shop, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she doing her shit too. All right, hold up. If you buy the used car, thanks, my love. If you buy the used car from a person, a dealer, sometimes the titles is different. So we in Baltimore, Maryland. So this is a Maryland title. It's right here. Oh, I'll get the person name stuff with it. This is a Maryland title. All right. Maryland is easy to check for a lien. First thing you check for is this box right here at the bottom. Clear as day. It should be clear. That's why they call it a clean title. When they say clean, they mean there's nothing here. There's no lien on it or nothing. The title is clean. That means a lien is no money owed on this vehicle, and it could be sold. Bam. Once you see it's a clean title, cool. You match the VIN number up. The VIN number is in the left-hand corner. Y'all see that? That's the VIN number. All right. Once to check the VIN number on the car, and a lot of y'all might not know, you can find the VIN easily in the windshield, driver's side. Right there in the corner, it's like a little rectangular bar or something, a little square thing. And they got the same 13 digits, whatever many digits in the VIN number. Check that, make sure it match. Cool, it match. Then you get into the business, all right? Because now you know there's no lien. Now you know this car's ready to sell, okay? And if it's a title like this, last thing, there should be nothing on the back. All right? Nothing on the back. That's a clean title. You can't get no cleaner than that. All right, so you seen the title, you got your mechanic. Man, we're going to inspect the car. Bands on the couch. You're going to inspect the car. What's the first thing you look for? Bam, she's a good motherfucker. A motherfucking check engine light. Because the first question is, why is it on? And they like, facts. Because it's the first thing you see when you start the car. All right, cool. She started it up. She cut the bitch off as a check engine light, right? So once you do that, she started off, check light. That's just to make sure it's cut on and off. That's the first check. All right. Check number 2. Cut it off and pop the hood and do what, man? Check the oil. What are you looking for when you inspect the oil? Okay. You want to see is the oil level low. Because the oil, that's number 1. Was it full or was it low? If it was low, that means you may have an oil leak. Depending on the car, it might just burn oil. That's number 1. And so oil leak, you need to know how fast it is or where it's from, whatever the case is. Number 1, because if you got no oil, you gonna fuck with the engine. Number 2, is the oil dirty or is it clean? That tell you a lot about the owner. If it's clean, they could have added. You can tell the difference. It look a little mixed. That's why you take a mechanic. If it's clean, you know they've been up on it. You know if it's dirty, because a lot of these stuff is giving you signs of the previous owner. Number 2, the oil checks out. You know what I'm saying? Babe, what's the next thing you gonna check for? Yes, you can check it. You can check the transmission. It's not really an order, but it's because some cars with the transmission, I say go last. And a mechanic, women, you do not check every car got a different way to check the transmission, so it's not like the oil. Definitely want to check your transmission. Your fluids tell you a lot about the customer. And third is, you got to check transmission, but all cars you can't. Some of them got a sealed system. But third is what, boo? Coolant. Gotta check the coolant. And look, she said the transmission fluid, which was right. Let me tell you why. when I sell my car to these people. That's what I look. 3 things that I gotta make sure I give it to you: a good engine, good transmission, and good you just said it there, what was it? Radiator. Because not overheating. Because if it's overheating, how the fuck can you get down the street? You ain't gonna make it nowhere. If I sold you a car and the transmission slipping, how the fuck can you get down the block? Or the engine. That means with them 3 things, the head, arm, and the legs, that's what you got. The engine is the head. The legs is your transmission. And the overheating is like your arms. Them 3 things because it spins everything, the fan and shit. Them 3 things go together to make the car move. If one of them things is fucked up, the car is not gonna work right. So if I sold you a car and any of them things messed up, yes, that's not a good car, all right? But that's what you look for the inspection on the second 1, 2, and 3 after it starts up. Third, what we about to do, babe? What we're gonna do once we made sure it got floors and everything checked? Test drive. First thing you do before you test drive, y'all. Mechanics with y'all always. I say that again. Hit the subscribe button. Hit like for people that need to know something. I'm answering most questions I can in the comment. It's the first time. This is episode 1, so I can probably get to all of them. It probably won't be much. But after you get in there about a test drive, you can roll up another one if you want, because I got to finish this segment. But you're going to check your blinkers, your brakes, everything to make sure that stuff works, because now we going into safety. All right. Once you see all that work, you ready to take a test drive. What are you looking for on this test drive? Band-aids. How in the car run. Now, how about if the brakes bad? What's gonna happen? Squealing or vibration, pulsating. Check your brakes. How is it stopping? Is the pedal soft? Is it pulsating? Because if it's pulsating in the brake, you need rollers. Because you're checking all this stuff, because all this stuff, even if you get it, it's going to add up into your price to get the stuff fixed. Now you got to make sure the car's worked about. Okay, she's driving, the brakes going, she's checking the brakes out. Now you're checking for what? Speed, acceleration, struts, going over bumps, all that, hesitate, all that. Because we got to get off of, is this car, it's a beautiful car, we on high run. You look under that car, you make sure there's no rust on that car. Muffler. Make sure it ain't loud, because these are stuff that people overlook because they love these cars and they get it and find it themselves in the hole. All right? So once it's running good, and I'm going to say this to y'all, it's running good and you pulled off, right? That dealer, that private salesman, he done his job. He done all the proper things he's supposed to do before you signed on the dotted line. This is a used car that people buy. So, and this goes for anybody. So you cannot call this man back unless he guaranteed you something and tell this man he sold you something or he got over on you. How can any person get over on you when you went through all the proper precautions? That's all I'm saying. So, and it could be our lack of knowledge. We could have overlooked something, or the mechanic or the private owner could have just be a fast talker and make it sound good, and we go in here and then we mess up. So that's what I'm here for. All right, this Jluvcars, we coming live from Baltimore City. We actually live from the couch right now, man. And this is gonna be every time. Every time I get some new stuff, man, I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Any questions you need, any people that complain, y'all know where to find me at over in Jluvcars, man. That's what we do. Subscribe if y'all got any questions on mechanics. Y'all wanna, every week, every day, I'm coming with some new stuff, new tips to show y'all how we gonna do it. Here for the people, man. It's Jluvcars, man. I'm over at Jluvcars, man. We're in Baltimore City. Shout out to Shane Bags in the background, always holding it down. Get to the cars. Don't be foolish, man. Get fucked. All right? Stop chasing miles. All right? Let me write that, because that's going to be the next one. This was our introduction, and I'm going to put that on the note. Stop. And that's for y'all, because I got a beautiful segment coming up on why y'all don't need to chase miles, okay? Miles can make or break your ass. All right, I'm telling you, miles will fuck you over. And I'm gonna tell you next segment why you shouldn't chase the miles. So tune in next time. Before you go, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Holla at your boy J Love Cars, man. Come get you a nice little hoopty. Come get you a nice little big whip. Come get you a fine ass. Come get you tags. Come get on the road today, man. J Love TV, man. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Shane Banks, J Love Entertainment, and we out.